little bit of elbow grease in there. Nope, not good enough. A little bit of elbow grease. Come on, you got it. Spin it, turn it, twist it. Love it. Working mittens. That's the check valve there installing. That's your pressure relief valve, goes right there.
Oh, we're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart, but I guess we'll never know how it feels to see the shoreline. We have to be together, stuck in the stormy weather.
Okay, so now that we have the solar up and running, our next big project is going to be getting full-time water going. So we already went ahead the other night, carried in the pressure tank and got started. It's an 85-gallon pressure tank, which will be plenty enough for the A-frame house that only has one bathroom in it. And, you know, hopefully it'll work out once we do build on the back bedroom portion. If not, we can always change it out later.
Yeah, so this big tank will actually help us out when there's no sunshine and we're running batteries. I mean, we can turn the sink on, flush a few toilets, do what we need to do, and not worry about a pump kicking on in the middle of the night because there's a lot of water in here. So
Yes.
that's why we went a little big. We made one mistake. It's, I guess, an error, not really, but I mean, I wish we should have done something differently. With the incoming and outgoing water line that comes through the slab, I wish I'd done a block out for it so I can maneuver it a little bit to get all my fittings on right. We fought through it, we made it work, but it would have been a lot easier if we did a block out, in my opinion, right? What do you think?
I mean, I'm no expert, so I have no idea, but I trust
You're
your
an expert at a lot of
opinion.
things, I guess, right? So, we installed the check valve that goes in front of the tank. We got the pressure switch installed. We got the pressure release valve installed. We got the pressure gauge installed. And we got the,
You know, that thing.
what's it called? The,
Like I would know.
It's not a hose bib, it's a boiler valve. There you go. And we went ahead and piped it around and brought it back, and it's done. So
Yeah.
the next thing we got to do is we're going to come out the panel, run the electric around, set a box, get a little switch in there for a disconnect, and wire it up and hopefully fire it up so we can get running water.
I can't wait.
You can't wait, right?
I can't wait.
I know.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, let's go. So I swapped out these two breakers. I removed the 2-pole 100 amp and installed a 2-pole 20 amp. I don't need anything this size, But this guy right here, he's gonna run the well pump. So the next thing we're gonna go do is pipe out of this panel, run the pipe around to the pressure tank, and then go ahead and wire it all up.
Good, dude.
So we got this wire from Lowe's. It comes in a 50-foot length, number 12. It's nice to get a small length like that, but every time you buy something from Lowe's or Home Depot, the smaller the roll is, the more it costs per foot. I got ripped off. Plain and simple, $15 for 50 feet of number 12 wire. Of just this roll. So if you get a bigger roll, the price per foot goes down dramatically. So it's kind of a rip off these lengths, but if it's a small project, that's all you need. Like it's all we needed, so we went ahead and purchased this, and I'm not happy about it at all. So I'm throwing a ground screw in. I'm going to bond the box so everything's bonded together. That's good. Got it off. So let's look at this pressure switch and see how it works. So if you look at what we have here, this portion right here, this is our line side that comes from the panel. And this side right here is our load side. That's what actually goes to the submersible pump. So the wires that come out of this piece of flex actually come in right here, and it hits that terminal right there. So it's split apart. And the load side that goes from the pump is actually these two terminals. So when you're looking at these two terminals, right now there's no water in here. It's low on pressure. It's not up to pressure. So you can see right here, your contacts, once it's low on pressure, now when you turn it on, it's actually feeding through this circuit. Same on this side, it's actually feeding through. So once water starts pumping in to the pressure tank, once it gets up to pressure, this whole thing gets pushed up and it actually comes out. That's how it turns the pump off. When it gets up to pressure, it opens up right there and it opens your circuit up and it then turns off your pump. Then once you turn your water on inside your house, it drops pressure in your tank. These contacts go back and turns the pump back on, so it knows to replenish your tank, and it keeps on cycling just like that, open and closing with the pressure. So installing our switch for our well pump, it's a 2-pole switch. You see you have your line and your load. So this right here comes from the panel. We tie these wires in, one goes here, one goes there, doesn't matter which ones go where. And the load side goes from here down to our pressure switch. So with the pressure tank installed, we got everything piped in, we got wire pulled, we got everything terminated, and what's next?
So next we are going to be actually connecting into the well, the hose bib and the A-frame so we can test the pipes.
Yeah, so and right next to the pressure tank, we actually have a 1-inch by 1/2-inch T-fitting right there. That's going to go over to the hose bib out front of the powerhouse.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, so today we have had a major cool down. I don't know if you guys are also experiencing the same thing. It's actually in the low 60s today. I don't think it's going to get above 63, which is pretty crazy because we went from the hot and sticky to like autumn weather. So fall is coming, winter is coming. We have a lot of work to do so that we can get in here and be cozy and comfortable.
You mean that camper's not cozy and comfortable?
I know, surprise, surprise, right?
Yeah,
Shocker.
no. So that's it, right?
Yep, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yep, see ya. Thanks.